Teachers, here's the STEAM lesson for the week of April the 2nd. It's about plants. The objective is organisms and environments. The students know that organisms resemble their parents and have structures and processes that help them survive within their environments. The students will be expected to identify and compare the parts of a plant. The book of the week is A Bad Case of Stripes. It's about a little girl who likes lima beans very much, but she is afraid to tell her friends because they don't like them, and she's afraid they'll make fun of her. But she goes to school with these stripes, and they make fun of her, and as they tease her about certain things, she becomes what they're saying. So it's a cute little book about not really concerning so much about what other people think about you. So it's a cute little book about a little girl with her love of lima beans. Here's the poem. Here's the link to the poem. This is a story. Actually, it's a plant song, parts of a plant song, and it's helpful in learning about how a plant grows and about the parts of a flower. So I would make sure that I did teach the students this one and let them watch it a couple of times. When they get into the STEAM lab, it will be this video right here, how does a seed become a plant? Like I said, that will be in the STEAM lab. The first activity, each table will have a different plant to observe with a science journal insert page. So each table will have 6 tables as usual. One might have a tomato plant, the other might have a lavender plant, but each table will have 4 of that one. So there will be a lavender table with 4 lavender plants for the students to observe. The next table will have 4 tomato plants, and so on. The journal, I'm going to go ahead and go to that. It's right here. This can be cut out, and they can place it in their journal. They need to write the name of the plant. So on the table there will be a table number and the name of the plant that's at that table. So they'll go to table number 1, will be the tomato plant. So they'll write tomato, they'll draw what they see, and then write about what they see or what they observe. And there's table 1, 2, and 3. Pre-K and kinder, you may just want to do 3 tables, and the other grades can do 4, 5, and 6. But that's the journal. Make sure they cut it out, and it'll take up 2 pages. The second activity is the students will receive 1 sprouting lima bean. These will be in a pan with paper towels, and they will already be sprouting. So the students will get to pick 1. They'll take it back to their table, put it on a paper towel or a piece of paper, open it up and observe the sprout on the inside. Then they will need to get their journal and draw what they see and write about what they see and what they think is going to happen next. The third activity is students will have the opportunity to taste a lima bean. So we're going to be making baby bean burritos. So each table will receive 1 flour tortilla, like this. They will have a cookie cutter, and each will cut out 1 small circle from the flour tortilla. Then they will get a small scoop of lima beans in a small bowl, and they will mash them with a fork, and they can spread the beans on their tortilla. I'll have a little bit of cheese they could add to it. If they really don't want to try the lima beans, just maybe they'll have the cheese will be just fine. But encourage them to taste the lima beans and tell them it's one of the world's healthiest foods. You can read this to them and tell them what you know about lima beans. But that's it for this week. If you have any questions, just come to the office and let me know.